still have to fix my scene switcher. Boom. There's the transition for you guys. All right, we're getting into it. Losers quarters. This is the best of 5 starting on Go Die Delta. I don't think this is a button check. I think River is just having fun being this ridiculous lion. Getting off to it. Looking for any kind of big opening here. SteveReen with a little bit of percent to get started. Steve with the get off on the back air. Oh, wow, we are just running around at the speed of sound. Big sonic attacks right now at that nair off the platform. River using a lot of evasive aggression, like not going directly onto the shield, was like did a rising dare to the platform there to kind of get out of any kind of immediate danger. We roll away from the fire hydrant, sending up the nair. Not going to turn into an actual combo though. Dash attack goes through the shield, so again we stay safe. Sick movement, turns into nothing. I think Steve just sort of like, bro, what are you doing? These B-reverse pity flips, man. All the Rivals 1 players be doing that shit. You love to see it. Pushing out. Oh, stuck in shield on the platform. They want to pick an option. Fire line, we set up into something, but the tech chase doesn't yield any results. Perfect parry on the fire slam. Steve was so ready for that, but isn't able to go for much of an edge guard. River pushing forward, landing fair, doesn't get it. Sent to the platform, isn't punished. The down tilt will lead to an up air, but it doesn't lead to a stock. At 142, SteveReen in a rough way. Fire hydrant, we dodge that, jumping over it. Combo time from the ledge. We throw him up. Okay, but unfortunately, we try to push our advantage with the pity flip, and we don't sweet spot the ledge, so we're dead. River not going to make it back from that one. At 135, though, Steve definitely will die to many things. Oh, that could have been a dead SteveReen right there. Very risky. We get the parry, we get the up strong, and we get a 0% 2 stocks. Pity flip rolling all over the place, man. We just on that big silly movement. Okay, landing bear doesn't land the bear as we land. So no real pressure happened there. Okay, follow up on the fireball, get a little bit more percent. It's climbing, lit on fire, looking for some to send off stage. The platform game right now is definitely going in River's favor. Like her pressure off the platform extremely strong. Delayed wave lands after the plat drops. I mean, I don't even know what to call that. That's some tech. Okay, we go all the way, not quite to the ledge there. No punish for the Arcane recovery. Steve doesn't go out while the fire line is charging. Bubbles catch the movement. Bit of a wrench in the spokes there. Getting knocked off your bike. Up strong to punish Bubble Belt. Not going to connect. Homie is way beyond, like, parked in a different parking lot by the time that up strong's going off. Go for the tech chase. We expect an overshoot. Doesn't connect. All right. Sending him off stage. Oh, perfectly weaves between the fire hydrant blasts, but I was gonna say more advantage for Steve, but he drops it. Unfortunate special get up, gets called out while on fire. You're dead for that. Last stock, game 1 for Steve. Looking for something else. Special pummel, we read that. Another parry on fire sign, we read that. These reads need to turn into some percent, some combos though. She's going deep again. Where's she going? We don't know. River has some interesting movement tech where you don't quite know why she's doing it, so you're slightly distracted. Pretty impressive. The tech chase on the to get that up strong, big percent. Obviously still early here, so Steve got percent to play with, but it's getting a little dicey. Back throw, not gonna kill yet. We dip a little too low. Back air 2 doesn't connect. Oh my God, that was an F strong, but Shine beat it. Didn't beat that second one though. That is a dead line. 50% on Steve. Definitely a disadvantage, but not a lot of one. We already got a grab. No tech chase though. Oh, we missed our opportunity to get some combos, get some percent climbing here. We are throwing fireballs. We are throwing fireballs. We are throwing fireballs. River doesn't want to commit to anything except that landing there. Oh, unfortunate from Steve. That's a free turnover. I guess that's a turnover. Let's use a sports term there. Turnover. That is literally what happened. So there you go. Water gun, keep that puddle on the stage. Got to stay safe, of course. Oh, we aren't able to get a connection, maybe like a Dacus there to extinguish the flame, but we get it the second time. River finally able to seal that one. Played hella safe at the beginning of that final stock. Was didn't want to overstep there. I think playing it patient, playing it wise, and using her excellent movement to to get that winning opportunity. So shout out to River for an excellent ending of game 1, but it's game 2 time. We're going to the forest. Just one plat, not a lot of stage. Steve gonna try, or potentially here, looking to get a little bit more of that that pressure with the puddle. That out of shield game. Landing back air too. That's excellent back air to not give up the turn there. Pushing to the corner. It's River's turn to play. She doesn't get too much though. Fire line straight up. Not sure what that was about, but we're eating percent for it. Unfortunate. There goes the grab. No follow up there. We were able to actually steal our turn a little bit. Pushing into the corner here. We have to hold up because we can't risk Pulse Dash making it to the ledge there faster than Fireline can. But River really turning things around here, gets the percent lead. Excellent pity flip movement, but whiffs the waveland there. We're pixels away from excellent, immaculate movement that we can turn into an actual win here. Okay, we read the movement, but we miss the up strong. Rough. Steve has another opportunity at life here. The back throw, get off me, get the puddle towards the ledge. What an excellent option coverage there. She's been going for that vertical fire line a couple times, especially in these exact type of situations. Steve does a good job seeing that, reacting, and getting the stock lead. But we are at 130%. It's a little bit tough, and my watch is telling me it's time to get up, but I gotta watch this set, just like you guys better be doing as well. She is jumping up and down in front of the shield, and that is gonna be a dead Steve. Almost even percent here, so these two players keeping it tight. Okay, we read the approach, get a little down air, a little punish situation, but we're eating a lot of percent. Those straight hits, the boxing not going in River's favor right now. That is one of the things about this stage. There's less room for River to do those like pity flip and waveland, like plat drop shenanigans. Not quite as much of that happening here. Steve benefiting from a more grounded play style. River kind of turning into a bullet hell, but you can't bullet hell dodge that fire hydrant on Wake Up, man. You're getting got. We hold down on the jab, so we lose our opportunity here. I'm leaning back. I'm over here. I'm leaned in. I'm just a commentator right now. These players are gaming. Fire slam, no parry this time, but back throw, almost as good. Oh, no tech on the wall bounce means a dead lion, so Steve firmly in the lead here. Bubble butt not punished, in fact gets a little bit of bubble percent, but this time we get caught going for the bubble pop. We have no puddle on stage, but we're able to make it to stage before River can do anything about it. We whiff that opportunity for a punish, so Steve gets to push his luck a little bit here, was waiting for an option. Arms attack on the down strong. Yo, that's bonkers. Was ready. They were both ready for pretty crazy approach options there. Well, maybe not, but still, good on Steve for that. Does get cleaned up in the end. 70% on River. Definitely a tough spot. These, oh my God, these reverse pity flips are so good. This tumbling lion. We get, oh, no punish on the whiff parry either. Steve just has to hold it down here. He's getting pushed to the corner. The throw, man, that reach. Orkane's got that reach. He's looking for her to pick an option on the way down. She doesn't. He's able to play a little bit of nooch. Oh, we whiffed the nair. Steve trying to extend this punish game as best he can, but getting safe, getting stuck in shield now. River looking for a clean opportunity. Doesn't want to blow it on something that she can get grabbed for. There we go. Oh, wow, what a parry, but the down strong starts going in the wrong direction. Unfortunately, I think that parry would have connected, but Steve just fully missed it, so he actually gets an opportunity at life here. Oh, but we picked the wrong ledge option, so Steve's waterport actually connects here. What's he trying to do? Okay, we go vertical again, and this time he holds the ledge. That is a stock. Steve reacting to River's proclivities, punishing. That's what I like to see. If we're going to game 2, I want to see it go like that. You know what I'm saying? I want to see adaptations. I want to see recognition. I want to see advancement. And I want to see more of these players. So thankfully, I'm looking at the screen because they're still here. Game number 3, losers quarters. Also, hi, Capel. How's it going? Shout out to chat. Thank you guys for coming through. I don't know if we remembered to announce to everybody that we're live. But it's Wednesday, it's split neutral. You guys know what it is. We always out here. I'm always trying to run this dang stream, and I'm not playing this fucking game anymore, so I'm gonna just talk about it instead. That's what we're here to do, and these two players are gonna put on a show. Steve looking for a hella grabs right now. Percent climbing for River. Okay, no tech chase there. Her turn to play. She's looking for something fast. But the bubbles to get off me under the platform, keeping Arcane safe. He's got his little bubble bodyguard down there. Yo, she is moving so crazy. Guys, gotta turn it into more openings, though. That's the thing. Steve is the kind of player who, you know, for all that movement, if he's not willing to pull the trigger, he's going to catch you the moment that you make the mistake, right? Like, that is one of the big advantages of his play style. So it's an interesting kind of match between these two where they're kind of have, they're a little bit diametrically opposed in a couple of ways. I'd love to see Puddle is still on stage. We have to go for the water port. We're going to make it back. Fireline has almost no landing lag, so we actually get a little bit of something, but nothing too true, nothing too powerful. We missed the pity roll. Okay, F-Strong not going to connect either. Time for a combo. Unfortunately, we dropped that. Push it to the corner. Dash attack. Doesn't get anything. I'm impressed that River is still doing these vertical fire lines after being punished quite a few times, but didn't get punished this time. 147, Steve trying to play hella safe, gets caught with an up air. Oh no, wait, we got that jump. It is Tempest. Good stage for Zetter, but it means that Steve's gonna be living a little bit longer than on the previous couple stages. He is decently heavy, not the heaviest, but pretty heavy. Oh, perfect, landed right on the puddle, but Steve doesn't pull a trigger on anything, wants to play some nukes instead. Never mind, there's the S-Strong. We skipped that, okay, but Tempest again, it goes both directions. No tech on the wall bounce again. These ledge drop nairs for Steve are finding purchase frequently and are making a big deal. Speaking of finding purchase, River on that impulse buy on the way out the door says, or not even out the door, in the door, was like, hey, welcome to the store. Here's an up air. You're dead. I hope you like it. No clamshell. Just open it up. The bag. It's easy access. You know, it's just zip ties. It just unwind those. Yeah, no worries. You're dead. Don't worry about it. All right. 2 stocks apiece. Game 3. River did take game number 1. Steve looking for a swing game. River trying to stay in the lead. Okay, reverse down tilt. Incredible get off me tool. Bit of an anti-air too. Dash back. We are standing in front of the dog. We are looking the dog in the eye. We are looking for options while staring at him in the face. It is time to hit this dog. This dog is getting hit, folks. Platform to platform, Zetterburn is finding as much as she can. Okay, slows down. Crazy movement yet again, but Steve with a couple of simple thises and that's, and the percent has gone his way. Up air not going to connect. We go to the bubble. We kind of baited like a slow reaction out of Steve there, but Puddle's still on the ground, but Steve is not. That up strong fire extinguish, sending him straight to the heavens, higher than the clouds, as we are obviously already in the clouds. If you didn't notice in the background, Zetterburn classic. We get that up strong off of a throw at low percents. Nobody knows why. Okay, we go. This time, not fully vertical, but punished all the same. This is the thing. As long as River's going to keep doing that, Steve has a way to close out stocks. So good on him. He's recognizing these things. If those changes don't come through for River, then it's going to continue to be tough. But you can always just go for raw parries. Unfortunately, drops the punish. Not going to be able to climb that percent towards the red. Oh, we whiffed the parry. Looking for something else. Bubbles come through. We get all the way out of there to the platform, trying to stay safe, but Bubbles come through a second time, and again, no follow-up. These players are both, they're doing a really good job of playing fast and then slow, and then fast and then slow. It's kind of cool to see, like, the ebb and flow of the speed of the game there, especially between, I mean, a Zetterburn, like, normally you're expecting just fast, fast, fast all the time. Speaking of fast, getting sent to the blast zone real quick as you like. Sweet spot fair, all the way to the edge there, even on Tempest. That was a pretty low percent, but River maintains her momentum, taking game 3. According to Capel, River needs more grounded approaches and grab. So, there's your note. Didn't come from me. That's Cap. But not that Cap, the other Cap. With a K. You know how it is. Alright. Game 4. We're going to Air Armada. Definitely an excellent stage for Arcane in terms of recovery. Zetterburn gonna get recovery diffed for sure, but these upstrongs, man, they're gonna kill so early empowered. So Steve gotta make sure he's not getting caught by too much of that. Those shenanigans. Speaking of, whiffs the F strong there. 96% River already in a hella disadvantage. The Fire Slam sends out no combo there, no tech chase either. Get our jump back. Little get off me up air. This time we did not do a vertical fire line. We stayed safe. Sweep spot the ledge, and you get to keep playing the game. Oh, down tilt, but we hold out. Going straight up again. Yeah, I think River just doesn't want to miss a fire line angle and then die. Speaking of, never mind. She got one perfect there. So, yeah, what do I know? Yeah, you hold in on that. You are dead to that big, fat torrent of water. A jet stream in its own right. Down tilt, we DI that correctly. Down strong, not going to kill. Again, we are on Air Armada. That's a low ceiling, pretty far horizontals. Walls, I suppose, would be the word there. Perfect. That parry was really strong, but down strong, we did not have a follow-up. It doesn't matter, we get one anyway. 47% and climbing. River definitely falling behind a little bit here. We out of resources. Will we make it back? No, we will not. River on her last stock, quick as you like. That last game was like 5 minutes. This one just right now getting to 2, and River's already on that last stock. Okay, we can't forget Arcane is hella vulnerable during that recovery, but River just let Steve back in the door. Wants to keep playing the game. I get it. I understand. I also normally want to keep playing the game. I totally understand. Okay, F strong on the shield. No punish though. It can be tough. Steve playing very, very secure right now, not overextending, and River not really getting to use this platform, or not opting to use the platform to open him up. So she's kind of playing him head to head, and that's what he wants. It's working out for him great. Back air one could have led to something. Instead, we get the grab, throwing him off. River fighting from the corner, constantly having to run in towards center stage. Steve is staying safe. We got that perfect DI. We keep living. We hold in on the bubble butt to stay safe. We whip the grab. Steve creating so many opportunities for himself here to continue this and get a 3-0 win in game 4. I mean, look, if it's your counter pick, that's what you want it to do. If you counter pick, you want a 3-0. I mean, that's a pretty great spot. So clearly a well-informed decision from Steve. Back at stage select for game 5, losers quarters. It's one of the things today. If you guys didn't check the bracket, I didn't set up the bracket actually, the command, so that's on me. Let me just hit you with one of these. Let me just copy that over. I'll get that posted for people. My bad, folks. Do one of these. If you didn't check the bracket yet, I'll pin that up to the top as well. Today, we kind of have a lot of our gatekeepers, a lot of our mid-high tier players, like, you know, players who could be, very much could be PR'd. River is at 9. Xena is here as an honorable mention. I mean, I think Abraman, maybe, I don't know if he had enough entrance last season, not sure, but he's been pushing. Steve has been hella pushing, lots of really good split neutrals results recently. So today is a very interesting day. It's players who could all beat each other, players who have beaten each other. Awesome to see. I love it. It's the best part of a local like this, when you have talent like we do here in Washington. But now I'm done. I'm off the soapbox. It's game 5. It's Jules Vale, and both of these players are going wild. That parry on the bubbles, unfortunately for Steve, means he got served up on a little platter. He wasn't able to make it to the ledge to stay safe, so River gonna capitalize. Oh yeah, Steve is not pushing. Never mind. As I say that, he goes for the up air. Nothing else. The parry on the fireball. Oh, we got these vertical fire lines again. The bubbles don't catch him on the way down, so we get the parry by a low percent. We don't pick an option that gets us a chance to extend. Okay, yeah, we got the spot dodge, no grab. Okay, we don't sweet spot the ledge. We're getting set up, but he's not gonna die just yet. Jules Vale working out for River and SteveReen. He wants that. He wants that edgelord. He is threatening it so hard, and River was waiting for it, but she still gets caught out by it. So Steve cleans it up, cleans up that first stock there, and River unfortunately gets a parry, and even at mid percent isn't able to extend that there. We wanted more percent off that, especially as SteveReen or an offstage situation or something, and instead Steve stays safe and he's able to hold center stage. 43% on River. Wow, I cannot believe that the bubbles took priority there. Okay, there's the grab. We hold in that fair button. We are ready to press that drop bear. Koalas up in here, folks. It's Australia. Get your umbrellas out. Be careful. They got gonorrhea. It's not good for you. No, wait, chlamydia? I forget which one. Either way, Steve just died. He's freaking dead, folks. All right, landing on the shield. That platform, we got that. Whenever that platform movement is there, man, River is looking clean. At least, you know, now that we're not on Air Armada anymore, definitely looking clean. But are we gonna go with a vertical fireline? We do. Steve doesn't able to punish. I think a little bit too close to the ledge there. Sweet spot. Missed the ledge dash. We are stuck in this freaking corner. Never mind. There's a sweet spot there. Crazy strong on shield, and hey, strong on hit. Kind of, these two players are just trading their ledge options, not quite turning into anything big. Steve not letting her out of the cage here. This Lion wants to run free. Finally gets an opportunity to extend their wings. And oh, that, okay, was gonna make it to stage. Good on Steve, picks an option, doesn't try to just hold ledge. He's on his last stock here. This is game 5 at 73%. Every little ticky-tack moment, it does count against him. River just throwing fireballs, just having that percent climb. If you're not shielding, you're burning, you're eating percent. Oh, we slow walking towards the ledge. Hello? That was almost a beautiful edge cancel, but we get grabbed. Parry on the water gun. What a grab on the bubble butt extinguish. Up strong, will it kill? It does. River playing so tight, and Steve playing maybe a little hesitant on that game 5. Unable to secure the win. GG's to River, moving on in losers quarters, but what a set. I mean, that was dope. I loved it. Like, just kind of the opposition of play styles there was so, it was so cool to see. I think both players like showing off the things that they're good at and like finding ways to make their style work rather than changing up their style. They're just kind of adapting like what they wanted to do, seeing what they could get off of it. And also, let's be honest, a little bit of spaghetti in the punish game, but that's okay.